What's happening, Wellington? I'm here with Murray, Lenny, Tim and Tom, the boys from Strike Percussion, whose show Elemental is opening here at Downstage. So do you guys want to give me a heads up on what the show's about or what happens in it?
You can expect a lot of fire, experience with water, stuff like metal plates dipping in water, things like that. Drums, a lot of drumming, a car panel.
A triangle.
Right.
And Tom. Backflips.
Backflips.
Dancing, hip hop. Just basically just lots of drumming with choreography. We got a lot of choreography, theatrical acting in as well.
So it's a pretty physical show. There's no like sort of sitting around like you would go to a normal concert and see.
No, it's very physical. I think by the end of it, we're all pretty exhausted and coated in sweat.
So you guys are kind of known for, I guess, using musical instruments or using things that aren't usually musical instruments in your shows. So you said like a car. How do you figure out sort of things to use? Where do you come up with these ideas?
Well, it's trial and error really. We pretty much go around hitting everything we can.
Yeah.
Usually if something's got like a, we can see if something would have good sonic qualities. You know, like the car panel for instance, it's basically a big thin sheet of metal that's got a big space inside. And you kind of know that it's going to be loud. It's probably one of the loudest things on stage. It's not even mic'd up.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've got good at finding things, I'd say.
So the name Elemental, how does that tie into the show?
Well, using the elements
Yeah.
is quite a big one. Obviously the fire and the water.
Yeah, cool.
And we kind of use a little bit of air. I don't want to give away too many secrets about the air.
Yeah.
But yeah, just using the elements. And originally when we were coming up with the concept of the show, we used kind of New Zealand as our sort of backdrop and the sort of ocean and the sort of elements that we're surrounded by as our sort of thematic ideas to start writing to.
Was there a storyline?
We didn't really have one in mind when we were writing it, but we've sort of worked a lot with the flow of the pieces.
Sure.
You know, like taking there's like getting to a climax in the show, and there's a few of those, and coming down and sort of easing off a bit with like a calmer piece, and then building up intensity again. And so not so much as a strong narrative going through, but definitely we've worked a lot with
Yeah, we kind of were taking the audience on a sort of elemental soundscape journey.
Right. So you guys composed it yourself? You're the composers, if you will?
Yep, we all wrote music, and also we've got Gareth Farr. He wrote three pieces in the show, and Takumi Motokawa as well. He's a graduate from Vic, another percussionist. He wrote 2 pieces in the show as well.
And what about age range for the show? Is it an all ages kind of a show?
Yeah, absolutely. It's got fire in it, so it's good for the kids.
Yeah.
And earplugs, so it's good for.
And then we give out earplugs, so it's good for grandma too.
Cool.
There's quite a bit of humour in the show as well, so there's a lot of things in there that people would find real funny.
Is there anything else you guys want to mention about the show in particular?
Come along, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real good fun.
Cool. And
Probably
so,
our best yet,
Yeah.
Definitely.
and there's 4 likely lads there for the ladies to have a look at as well. So. Elemental by Strike Percussion is now playing at Downstage. It's on Monday to Wednesday at 6:30 and then Thursday through Saturday at 7:30. You can check out the details on the website. Thank you very much for having me and speaking to me. Murray,
Thanks.
Lenny,
Awesome.
Tim
Fantastic.
and Tom.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Have a nice run.